everyone, this is me Varsha and you are watching Stack and Solve. Today we'll see how C++ program to calculate Fibonacci series. So first of all, let us know what is Fibonacci series. Okay, Fibonacci series hota kya hai? It is a sequence, okay? It is a sequence such that each number is the sum of two preceding ones starting from 0 and 1. So what they are saying? Let's understand. Okay, they are saying starting from 0 and 1. So let's start from 0 and 1. Now they are saying that each number is the sum of two preceding. Preceding means pehla wala. So sum of two preceding ones. So of sum of two preceding is 0 plus 1 is 1. Then now how we will predict the sum of two preceding, that is 1 plus 1. We'll say 2. Now 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 5 is 13, 13 plus 8 is 21, 21 plus 13 is 34, 34 plus 21 that is 55. So like this you will calculate the Fibonacci series. And so let's understand, let's see this more. So this is the Fibonacci series. This is 0 plus 1 is 1 that we have written here. 1 plus 1 is 2 that we have written here. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. Here it is shown how the calculation is being performed behind it. So I think that you have understood it. So let's do the program on Fibonacci series. So let's understand this code written here. First of all, I have included IOStream header file for input output, and then using namespace std for standard scope. Then this, because we have to print this Fibonacci series, I have written here in comment. Then int main, this is main function. Then after that int I and 1 and 2 a, these are the variables which I have taken in integer data type. So first of all, I have taken for the loop which is working 10 times, okay, from 0 to 34. So let's understand the code. Cout n1. N1 is written here. So n1 will be printing a n1 n2. Let's understand why I have taken. Okay. First of all, in n1 and n2 we will be storing two values, and in a we will be storing the addition values which we gonna add here. So 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3. So we have to store the added values. Yeah, that's why I have taken a here is n1 plus n2. And why I have written here n1 is equal to n2, that means n1 में n2 की value आ रही है, n2 values is going to n1. Why I have written these two lines? Because see, understand, 0 1, n1 की value 0 and 2 value 1. Now a value is 0 plus 1 is 1. Yeah, now what we have to do is 1 plus 1, we have to show 2. Okay, so 1 was the value of n2. Now we have to store it in n1, so that's why we are storing n1 equal to n2. That means storing the value of n2 to n1. Then 1, we have to store n2 value 1. So this was a, so n2 I'm storing the value of a in n2. So let's understand here. First of all, the n1 is 0. Okay? The n1 is 0, then it is printing 0. A is n1 plus n2. N1 plus n2 is 0 plus 1, that is 1. Here n1 its value is n2. And what is n2? N2 is 1. So it is 1 again. N2's value is a, and a's value is 1. Okay, so now n1 is printing. N1 is 1, so it is printing 1. Now a is n1 plus n2. That means n1 was 1 and n2 is 1. That means 2. A is 2. Okay, a is 2, n1 is now n2, and n2 was 1. So n1 is 1, n2 is a, and a is 2. Okay, now n1 is, you can see 1 value, so here again 1 will be printed. And now here a value, a is n1 plus n2, n1 is 1, n2 is 2, that means 3. A is 3, and n1 is has the value of n2, and n2 was 2, so here 2, and here and 2's value is a, and what is a? 3. So and 2 is 3, and again here it will go. So it is printing n1, and n1 is 2. So now a is n1 plus n2. What is n1? N1 is 2 and n2 is 3. So 2 plus 3 is 5. Now n1 is n2, and what was n2? 3. Okay, so 3 it will be getting. Now n2 is a, and what is a? 5. So n2 is getting 5 here. Now again it will come here, and n1 will be printed. What is n1? 3. Now again down. Now n1 plus n2 plus 3 plus 5, it is 8. Now it is getting the value of n2, it is 5, and it is getting the value of a, that is 8. Again we will go up. Now here n1 value is printed, n1 is 5. Then here a is n1 plus n2. What is n1? What is n2? 5 and 8, that means 13. A is 13 here. Now n1 has the value of n2, and what is n2? 8. So it has the value of 8. Now n2 is a, and what is a? 13. So n2 is 13. Okay, so now n1 value will be printed. What is n1? 8. Now a is n1 plus n2, that means 8 plus 13, that is 21. Now n1 is n2, that what was n2? 13. So 13 here. Now n2 has a, and a is 21. Again it will go here, and here n1, and what is n1? 13. So here 13 will come, and here a is n1 plus n2. What is n1 plus n2? 13 plus 21, that is 34. Okay, so here here n1 is n2. So what is n2? 21. So here n2 is 8, that is 34. Yeah, again it will go, and here it will get printed 21, because n1 is 30, n1 is 21. So 21 it will be printing. So here a is 34 plus 21, that is 55. And here it is n1 has the value of n2, that is 34. And here the value is of a, that is 55. Again it will go up, and it will print 34. And also see the loop having 10 times. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0 to 9 times the loop is working, and it has been worked. Now the loop will be terminating, and it will come here, return 0, means it will be returning nothing, and the program will end here. Okay, so this will be printing here. So let's run it. We will be saving with Ctrl plus Alt and running. Here the answer will be printing. Print fast. Okay, so the answer is 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. That is the correct answer. Okay, you got if you got it, so like this video, subscribe my channel, and if you have any doubt regarding this, or I have done any mistake or something like that, comment in the comment box.